Welcome friends, it's Ray. Thank you so much for joining me today. In today's video, I'm using alcohol ink to create a textured background for my card. Here I have my Sunshine Yellow alcohol ink, Yupo paper, alcohol ink blending solution, and my blower. Those are the main tools I'm using today. I'm starting by adding alcohol ink blending solution, and then I will come in with my Sunshine Yellow alcohol ink and my blower, and will just keep working this, adding more ink, more alcohol ink blending solution, blowing until I get the desired look. I am going for an angled design from the top right corner to the bottom left. So that's why this is looking like it's on a diagonal. So I placed my dry panel on my grip mat and bringing in an Altenew stencil and some masking tape, and I'm kind of masking off the left and right sides of my design, and now I'm spraying it with just some regular 91% isopropyl alcohol to get this really great texture. After taking the stencil off, I added a little more of that alcohol to the bottom of my panel. I'm going to set this aside to dry while I work on my focal image. I have stamped off camera my Altenew Carnation and die cut it out, and am using just some Distress Oxide ink to color up the leaves and just add a little bit of yellow to my flower. Let's assemble the card. I am mounting my panel onto a black mat. I partially released the release paper from the double-sided tape, affixed my panel to my mat, and then removed the remaining release paper, and that just gives me more control to get this thing straight. And I did die cut the panel from using a waffle flower piercing die, adding double-sided tape to the back, and then we'll go ahead and add this to my card base. I'm loving all of the texture I was able to create on this background. Let me know in the comments whether you use alcohol inks when you're crafting. I'm bringing in my floral and my sentiment from this same Altenew stamp set and the leaf, and I'm just figuring out where I want to place these. I've added foam tape to the back of my sentiment and the back of my flower. So I'm going to go ahead and get these positioned on my card panel. Here I'm adding a sparkling touch of crystal gems, 3 of them in a triangular fashion. Here's a closer look at the finished card. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you liked the video, and if not a subscriber, will subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Until next time, good day, friends.